Hi, this is Lori with the Melted Crayon. Right now is a crazy time with all of us being home, trying to stay with our social distancing and doing our part, which is important. The other thing I thought that maybe I could do a tiny part of is because I'm a sewer, I thought that maybe I could give you a little tutorial on how to make a mask if you'd absolutely need to have a mask. Maybe you're someone who knows someone who's um, immune compromised and but yet needs to get out still. And so if by chance you can find a mask and need one, here is a quick, easy way on making a mask that would help you stay safe. What you'd need are 2 pieces of 100% cotton fabric. I cut them 6 inches by 9 inches in length. Then 2/4 inch pieces of elastic that are 6 inches long. Okay, so line up both pieces of fabric so that the right sides of the fabric are together, like this. Then you'll take your first piece of elastic, put it about 1/4 inch from the top, the one edge, and then I'm just going to pin it to keep it in place for right now. Now you can keep pinning all the way if you'd like, but I'm not going to. I just kind of hold it in place and sew. Okay, line it up, and I've got the 1/4 inch on my machine, and I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm going to stop right about here, and I'm going to take it out because now I'm going to use the other end of the elastic. Now she'll have to pull a little bit because it's short. You're going to pull it so that it comes right over here on this side of the fabric. I'm holding it in place with my thumb. I'm going to take the pin again to hold it in place so I can finish my sewing down this edge. And you can see it pulls it because it is a little tight. That's okay. That'll fit a little snugger than for your... Okay, so now we have the one side done. Now I'm going to go ahead along this side, making sure that the elastic that's in there doesn't get hit. Okay, have this side done. Now I need to get my elastic. I drop it. Okay, so we have the top done, the one side. So now it's a little bit more challenging because you have to fit it in here. And I didn't cut these perfectly straight, so I do have a little extra material here, but that's okay. It won't matter. I'm going to pin this in. And this is where you can see it's not straight, but that's okay. Okay. And you do have to kind of give it a little nudge when you run it through because it does, at least for my machine, it does want to block it a little bit because that elastic is so... There you go. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because I need to get that other piece of elastic in. I'm just going to put that over here, grab it, line it up. Okay, so now I have this side elastic in. I'm going to pin it again just to hold it in place. Run over it a couple of times just to make sure that elastic is stuck in there good. All right. Now when you do this side, because you have to turn it right side out, you're going to leave a little opening. So there you go. just gonna stop there. Okay, go a little space. All right, and this elastic does want to pull on this a little bit. Just move, make sure your elastic is moved over. Okay, now I'm going to turn the mask right side out. Okay, so the mask is right side out. You can see where the little hole is, where we turned it. And now, so that it fits a little snugger, you want to make 3 pleats on each side. So start in the center and make your first pleat. So I'm going to fold down, so about a fourth of an inch, and I'm going to pin it. I do another one now in the middle here, fourth of an inch. Notice all my pleats are going to go the same direction. So again, I'm going down fourth of an inch, again, and pinning. And now my pins, I'm just pulling them back a little bit so that if I do I'll try to get them taken out before I run over them, but if I do run over them, at least they won't get stopped by this edge. So, all right. Okay, so I've got this side done. You can see the pleats. Now I want to pleat the other side, and I want to pleat the same direction again. So I'm going to go down, starting in the middle. Okay, go down here. And right here. All right, cut that string, that hangs out. Now you could technically be done with your mask if you wanted to. I can't ever leave something left undone complete. So this area is, I'm gonna just sew a seam there to close this up. You certainly wouldn't have to do that. Your mask would still be usable without it, but all right. And your mask is done. I'll show you how it fits. So you can see how the pleats then help it fit a little better. So it would fit right along the face, tight, pulled in tight, and it would work for those people who would need a mask.